Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello and salam to all Hara Abi family. Okay. Yes, I know that today might be all have been in Singapore might all been sleeping as tomorrow is working time. But it's okay. I just purposely to make a live late at night as today is Thursday and Thursday for Muslim is they know lah. Thursday is for what? Whom are who married. Okay. This is my way. So before that, let me start it with my prayers as a Muslim. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kepada semua orang Islam, saudara-saudara Islamku. Dengan ini saya ingin memberikan doa Al-Fatihah dan langsungkan dengan salawat. A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Arrahmanirrahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi Sayyidina Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. Ya Rabbi salli alaihi wasallim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. Ya Rabbi salim alaihi wasallim. Rabbi fafana bibakatihim wadina husna bihumatihim. Rabbi fafakna bibakatihim wadina husna bihumatihim. Amin, 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 ya Rabbal Alamin. Semoga semua umat Islam di luar sana, saudara-saudara Islamku, semoga semuanya sihat walafiat. Semoga saya berdoa kepada semua saudara-saudara Islam di mana saja yang berada, baik di Singapura ataupun di mana-mana negeri. Semoga diberikan kesihatan, kebahagiaan, kesenangan, ketenangan dan kesejahteraan. Ya, dan semoga diberikan rahmat dengan Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala dengan apa yang kita semua inginkan. Okay, hari ini konten hari ini selalu cakap bahasa Indonesian. Hari ini tak berbual bahasa Indonesian because konten hari ini is about life. Okay, it's just a short and simple actually. Usually saya berbual bahasa orang putih at least. I mean like, okay, let me explain. I speak in English, so at least non-Muslim people out there over the world might can understand me, and even Muslim people also who know English might understand me too. Okay, usually Abi will be on air, it means on the front camera. I don't like to put my camera down. I like to hold my camera. So uh, today is like special. All of a sudden, Hara is on camera, and then yeah, and it whoever sleep, yeah, obviously they will have to see at in the morning or what lah. But it's not live. Okay, today content is about life. I want to talk about life. Okay, life in this world, in reality world, yeah. What do you guys think? Is it hard? Do you guys prefer to be in childhood life, or you prefer to be in teenager life, or you prefer to be consider like fatherly life, like some sort like that. Okay, fatherly or motherly lah. Like old enough lah, like 30, 20, 30 plus above, 30 above lah. So for me, I I don't know. I just don't know whether I prefer. I don't know which one I prefer to be. Sometimes, right, when I think back, when I see outsider out there have families, like family together, eat, eat, eat thing together, gathering. Like when I always like, I don't always on Facebook. Facebook usually will be my husband, but I always on Instagram to see my friends, because Instagram is more to me. So Instagram a lot of my friends. So when I see them with the family, with their family, looking so happy, not only like family, like husband and kids lah, like husband with the mother-in-law, whatever, so happily with the cousin, happily laughing together, having their vacation or staycation together. They look so happy, and I felt so jealous. And also sometimes when I think back, when I look at their life, and it bring back to me about my lifetime, my past lifetime. I don't really know about love, how to be, what is love, what is care and concern, like like not like how to say, in Malay, like apa itu kasih sayang, apa itu kebahagiaan, happiness. What is happiness? What is love? Because when I about to get to feel the love, and I get about to get to feel it, about going, like something good, like some sort like the car, like example for car, when you cross the road and the car was driving so uh, slowly, then all of a sudden it slow by slow like that, then it stopped, like that, you get the picture. Like when I about to feel the love, it disappeared. So when when I want to feel the happiness, same also, it will disappear. So sometimes when I think back, uh, at Instagram, I did ask my husband, Abi, I felt jealous with my friends has he's so happy with their family, everything. Then my Mr. Abi, my husband, my lovely husband, uh, he he will say it's just like he will say like only photo. They just taking photo lah, but you don't know actually what actually happened. But to me, it's even though it's a photo and we don't know what actually happened, right? They might have been fighting about their love life or whatever it is, but at least they show people that they've been loved and they've been feeling happiness. But then for me, not only since young, I'm since baby, like baby, I don't know the feeling of mother love. Actually, I really want. Hi, peace, peace. Yeah, yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Sus- yes, please do subscribe me. Share, please share, like and comment, like and click the. Hello, hello. So sorry. My mic flat just now. So whoever been watching me, do subscribe, comment, subscribe, share, like, and click the bell so you'll be notified. So it sounds like lucky draw lah. I might be in a good mood. Like I will, the one day I will give a gift, even though you are not in Singapore, you might from other country. I will give a gift and it will sent to you. Will be sent to you lah. Okay, that is how I'm trying to do for my YouTube. My YouTube consider is Hara Abi YouTube. My YouTube and my husband and me. My husband and me. So okay, back to the topics. Certain people do like I had friends also, okay, things some people think that we guys like we all had the happiness with our happiness, being loved by family, but they don't really know how we been suffered, you know, especially when part of me, I'm I've been I've I've been so I really wish that one day I get to feel my mother love and father love that for me, because you know why? I'm the only girl in the family and two boys. So I don't understand why why usually people will say like when you are the only girl, the only boy, they will love the boy more than the uh, like the boy more, or because they're the only boy. Like then if the only girl, they will love the girl more. But my one is like different. Then about life also, about, about life also is money also play a part to uh, money, not really money play part lah. I don't money also play part in life, but for me I prefer to be normal lah. Not that I don't want to be rich, because when you are rich, you intend to forget the where where you come from before you reach. You know, you get what I say. Like when you are rich, you intend to forget that you used to be poor, you used to be from down, then up. Then that is why I prefer to be normal life. You know, like not to be like rich or not to be like poor. I prefer to be stabilized, just stable. And anyways, I also can. I don't think I can. I know I can make it if I want to be rich. I can make it because I love challenge. So whoever challenge me, I will take a challenge. Whoever want me to be rich, but I did, and I got a challenge from many people that to see whether I can be rich. But then I prefer not to, because when we reach, money make us blind, and money make us forget who is the one who make us rich, who whom are the one who like create us to be like I mean like who uh like macam mana, how to say, who plan this all to make us rich, you know, like we plan we plan this, but who make us rich like that means that we tend to forget our God. For Muslim for me I believe in my God, Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala, and the Prophet Muhammad, Nabi Muhammad Rasulullah. I always believe in them. And one more thing, yeah. Yeah, I mean, sorry lah. Today I'm a bit confused because there's a bit of crisis lah. So I tend to talk about life. Not crisis with Mr. Abila. No, no, got nothing to do with him. Anyway, he still have a challenge for Sunday. Okay, yeah, he need to take the challenge. So sometimes, right, I tend to I tend to remind my children that do remember where we come from. We not come from this stable life now. Right now, what we had now, like what you guys want, whatever you guys want, branded stuff, whatever thing, whatever. Especially my eldest daughter, whatever she wants, she get it. You know, because my eldest daughter, she's quite demanding, you see. But I love all my kids. So every time their birthday, there is a gift that they wanted lah that then even though it's not their birthday, then that they pass their exam, I will give a gift that they wanted. But then I did tend to remind my elders because she's already matured enough. She's already a woman to be called a lady already. It's not a girl. She's a lady already. So I I I will tell her that don't forget that where you come from. You are not come from this life like stabilized. Your life is stabilized that you can get whatever you want and you whatever you ask you mama will give you in just a few like today you ask like 2 days later I will give like that. But last time when you ask I will say if no money you have to wait for about half a year or what or sometimes they don't get at all. So my elder daughter, she's a bit a demanding kind of person, but she's she's matured. But I knew she's a good girl. I still look at my children as a baby to me because they grow up so fast. I just can't believe that I give birth for 4 kids. You know that I don't know that I can give birth for 4 kids, four cute kids, one boy and 3 girls, especially my last one, my beloved one. And I did told my eldest one that one day when mama was no longer around, you have to take my responsibility because as I had a sickness, I can I might just go anytime. But right now I feel my sickness is getting bad and my husband is working hard. Like sometimes I feel so pity for him. He worked so hard, even so hard, no matter how hard he worked, he always been like, people look down on people who have tattoos, I think. I don't know why. But he doing the job in I know my husband kind of person when part in working wise he will work properly, like he work sternly, he do his job scope. But then people tend to take advantages on him. And when that comes and he complains to me, I feel I as a wife, I don't like people to bully my husband. It make me feel so angry. Like, don't you guys like give some appreciation to this like we all who have tattoos. Doesn't mean we have tattoos we are bad, or maybe doesn't mean my husband used to be in a ship that not whatever it is, she is bad. You guys should have at least give you guys at least give a chance to us to change. Even police that police can give chances to people like us. Some police are not all anyway. Chances to us. Why don't the employer? Am I right to say that? I'm not saying I'm not saying about my husband employer lah. I just bring up this topic to all employer lah. Okay. I need something. Now that's why I I can't work as I'm sick. I need I need to rest. Yeah, sorry, I need a drink because I need to rest for 12 hours. And that's why my kids, especially the small one, have to send to childcare. So they so but the adults and the second one, they can come back home normally, like with with me lah, because they are big enough, so they can come back because they won't be disturbing me, right? Like because anyway, I they if they're hungry, they just can find food at the kitchen. So, but for the small one, I have to send them to childcare for 12 hours so that I can have a rest. That's why I can't work, so I can't help my husband on our financial wise. Sometimes I feel guilty. I feel the guilty in me that can't help him to find money is like. I feel like I'm so useless. So I thought so I did. That's why I had I had this specialty. Maybe Allah give me this specialty because I teranaya. I teranaya. How like I'm I've been abused since baby. So I get this specialty when uh I know what. Okay, so yeah, I mean my mic is okay. No need to use mic also can lah. So right, no need lah, no need to use the mic. Just first lah. So anyway, I have the when I actually where we stop just now. You see, my sickness give me the short term of memories. That's why where we stop? I think we stop about reach. Is it okay? I about to reach actually, but then I stopped there. I stopped there because I don't want. I don't want because there were there's was one time that when we about to get a big fish, consider we get to hook something like treasure. Then my husband and me like tend to forget who make us till like this, like I mean like stabilized right now. Then then I said to my husband, let's stop it here lah. I don't want it to. Then being rich doesn't mean that we are happy and we feel happy anyway. We just and one more thing is we will be so busy just to thinking of making us rich, and we only pampered our kids with money. It's actually I don't want that to happen. I prefer to pamper my kids with love and money also, but not totally money. I want them to be pampered with love before I gone. You know, what I did now is what I did now. What mission I did now right now is before I gone. at least my husband have something left behind before I gone forever. Because I'm totally sick. And yeah, and subscriber and my family out there, Hara be family out there, do pray for my eldest daughter to pass her PSLE exam. Hopefully she pass. I really hope that she pass. I know she can make it. She can make it if she tried. Only that today maybe a bit emotional, you know, because it touched about life, you know, life about love and happiness. When uh, I already told you guys about my life, right? I got married on when during I was 20. It's quite young anyway. I have my own ambitions. I really want to actually that I really till now I really want to pursue my ambitions, but then it's already too late lah. I don't think so lah, because my father put like you know school fund around 45K at my school fund, you know, so I can anytime for me to study. But then when I ask my father, I'm not because the letter will come to me to my house, because I think my father go already. I don't know why my father all of a sudden already do the he's inherited as if he's going to go. I don't wish him to go. I want him to be with me anyway. He's my strength. He and my husband is my strength. I cannot live without both of them, you know. For my husband, right, when he's not around, I feel so scared. I feel so scared. I feel so worried. Till even though it about 5 hours or what, I can cry, you know, when he not back and he not answering my phone. Then I will cry and tell my elder daughter what happened to your father, and then he came back and like think like nothing happened. Then I got angry lah. But when he at home, I I feel like I I don't know how to explain. I feel angry with him, like you know, this guy I want like feel like I want to punch him. You know the feeling of like angry with him. But when he not around, I feel so scared. I feel so sad. I feel so scared, insecure. You know, I don't know lah. What is this called? Is this called love? I don't know lah. Actually, I don't know. But when for my father, the really part of my father, I really scared to lose him, because he have the same sickness as me. So this January 2023, he's going to hospital to check up. Do pray for my father too. So it's okay, guys. Hopefully that he's well. And I don't want to lose my father, as he motivate me a lot in my life, my marriage life. He saved my marriage life a lot of time, because people surround us tend to like break our marriage life, but my father will be the one, like you know, the hero to save my marriage. So I always listen to my father. So I will like then I will like then I will like rescue the marriage life lah, like talk to my husband or whatever. till now we are 16 years together. Alhamdulillah. Grateful to Allah that I'm together with him for 16 years. It's quite hard, and what I knew is when you reach 20 years together, there will be more challenging. But sometimes right, when I think back, right, I feel that if there's a time machine, I wish to go back time that I can don't know him and get to study back, and my parents not divorced. Actually, my parents divorced. I did told you guys about my parents my parents already divorced, but maybe but also I can't say that lah. This is all was planned by my God, was given by my God lah. So I have to accept whatever given by my God. I have to be grateful and thankful to Him for what I had right now, even though I've been gone through very hard life, quite hard life lah, totally hard life, when talk about this. Because I've been thinking that after marriage I will not go through hard life. I will go through like all the way happiness, and I will feel the love and happiness from mother-in-law and father-in-law. That means like take over the mother love and father love that I wanted for quite so long. But then it it doesn't happen anyway, because I also don't know. Now I was thinking about my children. Does they do they know how much I and my husband sacrificed so much for them? And oh my gosh, this part is this. Then sometimes when I did say to my husband, does our children know that we try our hard to change, we are not that good person actually. We are bad person. Not that say bad lah, we are being influenced anyway. So my husband be influenced, so I follow it, because our promises in marriage before after we married, the first day we did a promises that what he do I will do. That is what our promises. So that's why when he go to the ship, right, for 2 years, the suffered still the suffering, right, still remain in my mind. It's not because of him, it's not because of my husband. I always wrote in Instagram every day, I won't stop writing, saying to my husband, because last time I call my husband B. I won't stop writing. Every day will have one. I will say, B, how I wish you were here to see that your second daughter is growing up. B, how I wish you were here and see how I'm suffering. B, how I wish you were here. That I feel so painful. A lot of things, and it's unforgetful. I don't blame him lah. Actually, it's not strong. Anyway, it's not strong. But then I just feel hurt, and still it's not a grudge. I don't hold grudge on people because it's sinful anyway in Islam. But the feeling of anger is still there when people and the people who there for me when my husband was not around with me for 2 years. Um, like betray me, betray me by stealing, by say when my husband came back and say bad thing about me, saying me having another guy. And I'm a kind of person I don't like to talk. I like to show to them that I like to show instead of talking, because when we talk without showing, it's just like empty tin. Like Malay say tin kosong, cakap je lebih tapi buat tak ada. Like that. So I'm a kind of person I like to show. So I did show I did show to my husband that I'm not that kind of person, and my husband know me well. And even though if at that point of time he at the ship, I go out also. I go out with my cousin. It's like very far cousin, like sepupu. I don't very far one. This one. Uh, but then before going out with them, I will bring them to meet my mother-in-law and my stepfather-in-law lah. Then I think when he back, everything will be back to normal. Then I'll be back happily because I I create everything. He left me with nothing, but when he came back, I give him everything. Like I have gave him rooftop everything. You know, it's so hurtful when you when I think back about my baby life inside my mom's stomach, my mom eating the medication to abort me. She still intend to abort me. You guys know that. She still intend to abort me. He eat the Malay traditional medication. He eat pineapple. If you guys know, pineapple can make the baby like drop, like abort, like die lah. She still intend doing that. But then I'm quite strong enough to still stay at her stomach. But when I was given birth, my late grandfather did told me she didn't even carry me at all. I don't know lah whether it's true or not, right? Not you lah. I'm talking about when I was baby. It's quite cruel to be a killer. To kill when you even though you are not girlfriend boy, even though you're not husband and wife, but you are girlfriend boyfriend, then your girlfriend is pregnant. Please be responsibility and take care of the baby, not to abort the baby, because one day you have to answer to God, to Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala, that and the baby will talk to you saying, Papa, why did you kill me? I want to see the world. Surely you will feel they will come to you in Padang Masya, at the Padang Masya there, But even though how much my father don't show the love to me, and how much my mother don't show the love to me, or they don't love me or what, I still love them. I love them as my parents. I respect them as my parents. Only macam like tekilan I tekilan, how to say, tekilan nak rasakan kasih sayang seorang ibu dan ayah. And then now when come part of me become mother, right, I never ever did beat my children. I never ever did beat my children. Even though if they did wrong or what, they dirty the house or what, I just talk nicely to them. And when whatever they want, like they want to, like want treats like ice cream or what, even though we are not enough money, I still buy it. I don't mind. If we not enough money or what, I just buy it because my kids want it, my children want it. Why can't I buy it for them? They are my children. But when I keep thinking and thinking, when they grown up, would they know how much I sacrifice for them? Like for my husband part, that to say he sacrificed, yes, he did sacrifice by working lah. My husband cannot think much. He can't really think. He cannot, like, I can't put pressure on him so much because he when I put pressure too much on him, he tend not to work. He tend to like feel so stressful, and I hate the face when he got stressful. So I prefer like I prefer to like endure all the things by myself lah. Like endure all the thing, like burden that I need to do, that is supposed to be done by him. I take to help him so that he can focus on his work, because his work is, for right now, is like totally, I don't know what to say. Sometimes yeah, my family, what my like my first daughter say, hi, yeah. He always say like that. My second daughter like to disturb the father so much. But when, no, it's not that I do. I know that Allah is testing me, and I always say, I used to. Yesterday, I used to say to one of my my friends, my familia, that his mother is sick, and Allah is testing him, so that to let the mother know that he loves his mother. So like for me now, I actually, I was also being tested right now, but Allah tests me so. I'm a woman, like in Malay people say what, kita adalah wanita, hamba Allah yang lemah. And hamba Allah yang lemah, yang diduga, yang terlalu amat keras, susah tau. Like when we are woman that is weak, not as strong as guy. But then I still push myself to be strong for my kids. But I push them to study hard. That's all I want them to study hard, to achieve their life. Not because when they achieve their life to be a good person, I mean like they work and achieve good living. It's not that I want to tumpang kesenangan, like I want to share the I want tumpang kesenangan, like I want their money. I want to share the happiness that I want to see the happiness that what they achieve. That's all. But sometimes I can see that my children seems like that I can see from their eyes that they've been seeing that my mother keep pushing me. I don't like it, that I can sense that. But then I did told them why I push them, and it's not for me, it's for them. And you don't know how I did told them about my life also, about how I'm being treated when I was small. And I tell them they are great, they are so lucky enough to have a parents like us that can pamper them, even though that part of time we are not that kind of someone who have money, but we still try our best to give them what they want. I just want them to remember that I love them. I love them so much. I want them to be someone better. I want them to show the world, to show all the people out there who look down on me and his father, that we are not some to show them lah, to show the people out there, uh, to show the people out there that their parents are not the bad people that they did that the people out there thinks. So like how to say, macam okay, like, let me let me say in Malay, like tunjuk orang kat luar sana yang mak bapak dia orang ni tak seburuk mana lah, like macam mana pun I want my anak-anak like achieve there, and the outsider out there will say, anak Harabi bagus seh, like anak Harabi children was so good, even though the parents are like this, tattoo here, tattoo there, piercing here, piercing there, but them, the children was well behaved, they achieve, one is a doctor, one is a lawyer, something like that lah. Yeah. That's all I want. That's all I want from my children. I don't want their money. I just want them to give me some face, and his father too. And don't ever like being ashamed to this family lah. Because I never ever bring ashamed to my family. And my husband also never bring shame to his family also. But I don't know why our family hate us so much. Maybe every second we both are second children. So today a bit emo, right? I don't know lah. I just wish that one day when my kids was big enough to they remember all this lah. When they see YouTube, right? I just want to say to my daughter, my three daughters, both Putri Ara, and one Putra, that Mama and Papa love you guys so much. And Mama, Papa don't want anything from you guys. Mama, Papa just want you guys to be a good person in life, and to show people out there that your parents are not that bad. Your parents is someone who trying the best to change, to become a better person. Like being a good parents. a good father who can find money for the kids, a good mother, uh, a good mother who take care of them even though the mother is sick, even though the father works so hard because not study, and no one ever see how hard the father work so hard for people. No one ever, no gratitude for him, but he don't care. He All he care is he work for his kid. Because I always remind my husband not to think about me. Every time when he go to work, just think about the children. Don't ever give up, even though you've been bullied or what. Don't ever give up. Just go on for our kids. Because I knew I might not be that long to live on. So I want my at least from this YouTube, I want people out there. I want my children one day when they big, they might watch YouTube, or maybe YouTube is no longer. I think YouTube still have. I will save this YouTube to to. So, I just wish I want to see to this YouTube for my children that Mama and Papa are trying our best to to be a better parents, not like how Mama Papa parents treat us. Like Mama parents treat me, and you guys know how Mama been enduring my life throughout my life right now till now. It hurts so much. Then for your father, even though you guys been seeing your father like he's a bad father or like very stern father, he's not. He's a loving father. He loves you guys so much. Every time when you guys want something that when I say no, he would be the one who say just buy lah. It's for our children anyway. Money won't bring you to anywhere. So please, at least you guys remember that when Mama not so Mama won't be no longer in the world. Do take care of Papa well, how like I take care of Papa. Do love him like how Mama love Papa. Do please achieve in your life like Kakak. You plan to become a doctor. Please show to people that you can do it, a doctor or whatever. It doesn't matter what ambitious you are. I won't decide because like old people, like my mother used to decide about my ambitions, and that, that is not what I like. I want to be. Then then I then but then she also don't care lah about my ambitions anyway. He more to my brother, my both brother. After all, I just okay lah. Mama Hara Abi here. Hara Abi, Mama Hara and Papa Abi, right? Your father and mother. Just want to send before I go. If I go first, right? Because I just want you guys to understand that Mama really love you guys. Mama school you guys is not for nothing. Mama school you guys is for you guys own good. And Mama want you guys to be someone better. It's not for Mama, it's for you guys.
I don't want you guys to be end up like mama life without without anything lah. Like uh, without you guys like kakak and kakak adik. The second one is kakak adik. You guys saw by your own eyes how your grandpapa and grandmama treat mama, right? And how your uncles all treat mama. How my family treat me. When I attend my late grandma funeral, I wanted to kiss her, but only get a bit of kisses, which I miss my grandfather so much, my grandmother so much. So you guys do out there who have mother and still have father, who still care about you guys out there. When they school you, doesn't mean they school you for nothing unless they play drugs or what. Okay, that is different story lah. But if they are a normal person and they school you for studying and like scolding you to be a good to take care of your to take good care of your sibling, do listen, because because when the elders do good what to say uh good example, the second will follow. When the second do good example, the third will follow, and good, and so on. So people out there, sorry my ear. I'm busy. I cry always. So yeah, I totally emotional today. I just want you guys to, yeah, appreciate lah your parents. Pray for them when they sick. Bring them to hospital. Don't ever think about bring them to hospital is wasting of money. No, don't ever think of that. Just bring them to hospital. It won't be a matter. Money you can find, but the love of mother or father you can't find. Okay, so to okay lah. As I said, it's just a simple story today. Uh, just remember that God is always with us. Always pray in your heart whatever you want. He will always be the listener. Like for me, I have no one to talk to. I don't know who I'm going who I want to express my feeling when I get hurt. Because I know I never miss with friends anymore. So I just talk to my God. That is me. That is to my God is Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala, and that is me lah. I would say I would talk to him every night. Because I have no one. I have no one with me. I, like I mean, that's why I used to my nickname used to be Hara Loner, because I'm a total loner. I live like I'm alone. So yeah, that's why I just wanna see. Uh, I I hope that my story today, Lama. I hope my story today doesn't. It's not something This one is not acting, okay. This is real. Because today there's a bit of crisis that not between me and Abila. Okay, I mention again I scared someone his friend will condemn him again you guys don't bully my husband, pity him he's a good guy anyway, even though he bully me much but he's trying his best to be a good guy don't condemn him cannot. Only a bit crisis I just that is why I live a bit late because there's a bit of discussion and I wanted to bring up this issue also to YouTube so my family know also because who's subscribe me is who's my subscriber is also my families, so you guys also should know that then uh, okay let me talk in Malay. uh, dan saya pun berterima kasih pada Kang Ujang, Gus Nur Samsun, Sapulidi ya tahniah dengan cahaya mata yang kamu dapat ya. Dan ya Kang Ujang, terima kasih kerana mengajar saya salawatmu kerana ia amat memberi barakah kepada saya dan Gusnu juga. Saya 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 belajar Gusnu Samsun salawat dan juga Gusnu ada mengajar bacaan untuk rezeki dan alhamdulillah dengan bacaan itu alhamdulillah rezekiku tidak putus. Alhamdulillah. Dan kalau boleh Kang Ujang dan Gus Nur Samsun dan Sapulidi, jika kalian mendengar dan kalian melihat aku, ajarinlah apa-apa ayat Al-Quran, apa-apa aja ayat Allah yang bisa kalian beri padaku supaya aku dapat mempelajarinya. Kalau boleh personal chat ya, kalau boleh personal bacaan. Aku enggak mau bacaan seperti untuk membenteras dukun atau apa, ilmu pergaduhan atau apa itu semua enggak. Aku enggak mau itu semua. Aku cuma hanya mau mempelajari seperti salawat, apa-apa yang boleh mendatangkan faedah. Macam membenteras dukun itu bukan minatku lah. Dan Kang Ujang, kamu ya maju terus Kang Ujang. Bila ada masa, insya-Allah aku akan ke Cirebon dan insya-Allah aku akan menjumpai kamu dan Gus Nur Samsun juga. InsyaAllah. Ya Gus Nur, datang ke Singapura. Berapa kali aku chat, tulis salam Singapura. Kamu enggak layan. Kenapa? Dan juga Abang Sapulidi ya. Semoga sukses dengan apa yang Abang Sapulidi sedang buat sekarang. Ya teruskan memperbaiki preman-preman di Palembang ya. Saya juga orang Indonesia. Jadi saya faham di sana keadaannya. Tapi macunya kamu agak kelakar. Kamu juga ya. Semoga sukses ya santingannya. Dan kepada ya yang terakhir baru-baru ini aku lihat dan aku akan subscribe dia, Joker Ganas. Walaupun namanya Joker Ganas, tapi dia membaca bacaan ayat-ayat Allah untuk berinteres. Dan semuanya lah kamu semua mau aku sebut. Jadi ya harap semuanya baik-baik saja dan semoga maju ke hadapannya. Maju terus. Maju Indonesia, maju Singapura, maju Malaysia, maju semua negara. Semua negara rakyat-rakyat Islam dan juga to all non-Muslim also. Hope you guys success in what you do. The Ace family, also the Ace family. I love you guys. I love you. I love the Ace family. I love Catherine. Yeah, take care. Take care of you guys. And be happy always. That's all for me today. And before I end my life, let's end the life with some prayers also. That is me. I always do prayers. So everything will goes well to me and will also go well to all the subscriber out there. And who never subscribe me also goes well also lah. Okay. Auzubillahi minasyaitanirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Huwallahu ahad. Allahus samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul a'udzu birabbin nas, malikin nas, ilahin nas, min syarri waswasyan nas, allazi yuwaswisu fi sudurin nas, minal jinnati wan nas. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul a'udzu birabbil falaq, min syarri ma halak, wa min syarri ghasiqin idza waqab, wa min syarri hasidin idza hasad. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. A'udzubillahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma shalli ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi sayyidina Muhammad. Bihamsatun utfi biha arawaba ilaha tima al-Mustafa wa mutada wa benahuma wa Fatima. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. Ya Rabbi salli alaihi wasallim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. Ya Rabbi salli alaihi wasallim. Rabbi fafana ببركاتهم ودينا حسنا بهمتهم ربي فافعلنا ببركاتهم ودينا حسنا bihurmati. Amin, amin, amin ya rabbal alamin. Okey, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Di sini saja aku akhiri dan okay, good night. I think good morning to all of you guys out there. Uh, this is the way I end my story today. Sorry for being a bit of emotional. Hope you guys don't think don't think negative about me. Take the positive, throw away the negative. Ambillah positifnya dan buanglah negatifnya ya. Assalamualaikum dan and goodbye.